Howdy y'all. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Yomi. My name is Yomi and I make college, art, and travel related videos. And for today's video, I'm going to be talking about why I'm happy that I go to university and why I'm grateful that I go to university. So be warned, this is my first video that I'm ever filming on my computer. All of my other videos have been filmed on my camera or different cameras that I've used over the past 10 years. And I just found out a few minutes ago that I can film on my computer, and I really like the quality, and I really like how it doesn't distort my face, because when I use like the camera, it makes my face look different. But anyways, I'm going to be talking about why I'm grateful that I'm in university. So I've had the opportunity to travel a lot to many different countries recently, and I've met people from all around the world, from very rural countries in Melanesia, such as Vanuatu and Fiji, and I've also been to very rural Mexico, and I've been to very urban South Korea. But I've been to various different places where people have grown up in war zones, or where people have grown up in poverty, and where they haven't had the access to education. Whereas today access to education is a lot more accessible to a lot of people in the world. But still today, there are many people who don't have access to education or to a good education. So I met people in Mexico and people in Vanuatu who are adults now, and they told me, yeah, I only went to second or third grade, and after that, my parents couldn't afford to send me to school anymore, so I didn't go to school. And I've had people tell me that they didn't go to school at all. I've met grown adults who said, yeah, I didn't even go to kindergarten. Like, my parents couldn't pay for it, or I had to work or work in the fields or do other things. So it's really changed my mindset on going to school and going to university. It really is a privilege. Not everyone gets the opportunity to go to school, or some people want to go to school, but they can't. Like, there are many women around the world who never got the chance to go to university, or who still today, their dads or their parents won't let them go to university because it's not something that's considered appropriate for a woman to do. So I take this with me, and I'm very grateful. I know I complain a lot about different things going on with my education or things that I don't like, which is very valid. It's okay to complain about things while you're grateful for them. But for this video, I want to put a spin on my take on university, and I want to talk about why I'm grateful for it. So I'm grateful for going to university because not everyone has the access to university. I'm also grateful because university has allowed me to travel. Like, before I came to university, I had never been to another country before, besides England. I had been to England when I was the summer before sixth grade. And coming into university, I had never been to another country before. But going to university, I've gotten lots of different scholarships and been in different programs where I've been able to travel and study abroad. And I'm so grateful for that, because it's really changed my perspective on the world and has given me many insights into different cultures and different languages, and I've been able to practice the languages that I speak. And yeah, it's just been really wonderful. So traveling has really influenced the way that I think. It's influenced my art and the different symbolism that I incorporate within my art. It's influenced my style. Like, I got this hat in Mexico. I have so many cowboy hats. I got this shirt in South Korea. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is not working. Okay. If I can show you. So it says, it's a Winnie the Pooh shirt, and it says Mu Yaho, which is like an internet meme in South Korea. Which I didn't know what it meant at the time. But anyways, so I've really had the opportunity to learn more about the world, and if you ever go to university, I ask that you take advantage of the different travel opportunities or scholarships that your university may offer. And another reason why I'm grateful that I've gone to university is that I've had a lot of different art assignments and learned different art techniques that I never would have done myself. I never would have thought to incorporate certain things in my art that I incorporate in my art now. Like, I've taken a lot of art history classes, because at one of my universities, I go to two universities, Brown University and Rhode Island School of Design. I'm in a specific dual degree program where I go to both universities. But in the art university, that I love, in the art university that I go to, we have to take art history classes, which I'm like, oh, art history, I don't want to take art history. But through art history, I've learned about so many different artists and so many different art genres and art styles and art movements that, like, I was bored about while learning about, but it's really influenced my art and how I make my art. There's some of my art behind me. I guess this camera doesn't showcase my art very well. It makes it a little blurry. And then I have one of my recent paintings. I'm showing you my mesa room. My most recent painting is over there. Yeah. So I've learned a lot about art, and I've been able to better my craft because of it. I've been exposed to different mediums that I've never used before, such as gouache, and I didn't really use charcoal growing up. Yeah, so I think university enables you to broaden your horizons, and it enables you to try new things and to meet new people. I'm also grateful for university because it's forced me out of this bubble. Um, I'm in a new bubble, but I'm in a very calculated bubble because in universities, especially in prestigious institutions, they're very specific on who they choose to be in the institution. They want people from all different sorts of backgrounds, all different sorts of like ethnic backgrounds, socioeconomic statuses, different personality types, so that they can have like the perfect student body where people can learn from each other. And because of like this very specific simulation slash scenario that I'm in right now, I meet people from all around the country, all around the world, and I get all of these different perspectives that I didn't get before. I remember the first time I sat in a university seminar, and we were talking about a very deep topic, and I had never heard people speak so deeply before. Like, I had never been in an environment where people just shared their opinions based off of research and literature and facts that they had read, and made all of their opinions come together and tied it into like points that were very valid. Like, I had never been exposed to that before. I just remember being so surprised during orientation. We had to go through the seminar where we talked about something very deep, and it was just so eye-opening to me. I'd never been in a situation like that before. Like, college really challenges your horizons, and it challenges you to think in ways that you've never thought before. Like, I've read so many books in college that have really changed my perspective on life. I'm majoring in anthropology, the study of humanity, specifically cultural anthropology, the study of culture. And I've read so many books that have really revolutionized my perspective and have changed the way that I thought about life. Also, look at my mustache. This is my first time having a mustache like this. I just shaved it about 20 minutes ago. I've never gone only with a mustache in my entire life, so you guys are the first to see it, actually. But anyways, yeah, I complain about university a lot, but I'm really grateful because I've met so many people here that I love and that have really challenged my perspectives and that come from different backgrounds and that make me a better person because I learn more about the world through them. And I think university really is a privilege. Unfortunately, many people around the world don't get to go to university. It's very expensive. Even for me, I'm not rich. Like, I know a lot of you may think I'm very wealthy, but I don't come from a wealthy family. And the only way that I can go to university is through scholarships, which I'm very grateful for. But not everyone has access to that. So I'm very grateful that I'm able to go to university. And if you're able to go to university and you want to, I recommend that you go, whether it's to community college, a private school, a Christian school, a public university, a school abroad, whatever you can afford and whatever has your interest in the major that you want to pursue. I would really recommend that you try your best to try and do whatever you can to get there, because even just going to university for a semester can really change your life and change the way that you think about the world. And you may be thinking, what is Yomi wearing? So I was debating, should I wear this hat or should I wear my cowboy hat? And then I put my cowboy hat on this hat, and I'm like, wait, that kind of looks kind of cool. This is a raccoon hat. But anyways, thank you guys for watching this video. I'm loving this new camera. I mean, I've had this computer for like 5 years, but wow, I would have been filming on here. But thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Instagram at its_Yomi, and make sure to like, make sure to comment, and make sure to subscribe, guys. See ya. Good night. Good night. See you.